We break down what actually works in business, sales, and personal growth, minus the fluff. Today we're diving into something a little different, but crazy impactful. It's called the real estate prescription, and it might just be the antidote to everything that's burning you out in your real estate career. If you're a realtor who's sick of cold calling, door knocking, begging for leads, or pretending to enjoy open houses, you're going to want to stick around. Before I start, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. Imagine this. You're closing a deal a day. You're working fewer hours. You're attending your kids' soccer games, hitting the spa or golf course regularly, and still netting six figures, or even multiple six figures, just by changing a few key things in your day-to-day. Sounds like a pipe dream, right? Not if you follow the system laid out by Danielle Mapes, creator of the real estate prescription. Let's get into it. So who is this Danielle Mapes, and why should you care? She's not some random coach with a pretty Instagram. Danielle was the team leader of the largest real estate brokerage in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Then she founded the Hayden Group Real Estate Services, and get this, her team hit 300% year-over-year growth in both sales volume and gross commission income. That's not just impressive, that's insane. Now she's the CEO of the Real Estate Prescription, a coaching and consulting program that's helped over 250 agents ditch outdated strategies and build high-performance, high-balance real estate careers. Danielle's main promise is simple but powerful. In just 66 days, if you commit to the right actions, you could be on track to net $100,000, $200,000, even $300,000 or more, without burning yourself out and without turning into that sleazy salesperson everyone avoids at parties. No cold calls, no FSBO chases, no expired listings, no awkward door knocking, just smart, intentional moves that build a scalable, sustainable pipeline. So how'd she do it? Danielle breaks it down into 5 key mindset and strategy shifts. Let's go through each one, because this is where the magic happens. Direct hit shift #1. Work always comes last. Yep, you heard that right. Danielle says your work should come last. Not because you're lazy, but because this forces you to be efficient as hell. When your personal priorities come first, whether that's family, health, hobbies, you simply don't have time to waste on strategies that aren't producing. This mindset forces you to cut the fat and double down on what's actually moving the needle. Fire shift #2. Stop focusing on hot prospects. This one blew my mind. Most realtors chase the 1 to 3% of people who are ready to buy or sell right now. But guess what? That leaves you completely irrelevant to the other 97% who could become your clients later if you show up for them now. By shifting focus to becoming valuable before you're needed, you create a steady, long-term pipeline that future-proofs your income. Speech balloon shift #3. Use the secret weapon, conversations. Real estate is still a relationship game. Danielle's secret weapon? Intentional conversations. This isn't about chatting about the weather. It's about asking the right questions that unearth key data points like timing, needs, goals, and emotional drivers. These conversations don't just build trust, they build databases. And those databases become pipelines. And those pipelines become your six-figure cushion. Gear shift #4. Build simple, scalable systems. Look, systems aren't sexy, but they're the secret sauce. Danielle teaches you how to create plug-and-play systems for lead generation, follow-up, sales, and service. Once these are in place, you stop running around putting out fires, and you start running a real business. You gain leverage, you free up your time, and your team can operate at max potential, even when you're on vacation. Chart increasing shift #5. Invest in coaching. Let's be real, Google can only get you so far. Every day you spend trying to figure it out solo is a day you're missing opportunities and leaving commission on the table. A coach gives you direction, accountability, and the benefit of experience. Danielle emphasizes that the right coach helps you avoid shiny object syndrome and stay aligned with your goals. You get there faster and with way fewer headaches. Now you might be wondering, is this for me? Danielle's real estate prescription is ideal for agents who feel stuck in a grind and want more freedom, are open to real, authentic conversations, are willing to build a strong foundation so they can scale up without selling out. If that's you, this could be your path to finally breaking through that income ceiling and doing it your way. Let me tell you about Bob. Bob was done, burnout, ready to walk away from real estate altogether. But he stumbled onto Danielle's deal-a-day pipeline training, decided to give it one last shot, and enrolled in a program. What happened next? In just 66 days, Bob built a pipeline worth $500,000. No joke. He did it by following the shifts we just talked about. Everywhere he went, he started striking up the right conversations. Store runs, Harley rides, grabbing the mail. Bob was connecting with people, logging insights, and filling his pipeline with future clients. He wasn't chasing deals, he was attracting them. Now, he's thriving, happy, and doing real estate on his terms. So the question is, do you want to be like Bob? Do you want to finally stop spinning your wheels and start building a real estate business that gives back? Not just financially, but personally? Then it might be time to check out the Real Estate Prescription. Danielle doesn't plaster her prices all over the place, and that's intentional. This isn't a one-size-fits-all coaching program. It starts with a real convo with her team to see if you're even the right fit. You can book that call whenever you're ready. Before you leave, if you're tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and honest insights. Thanks for watching.